Ho, 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 and Merry Christmas, everybody out there in TMG world. I am your host tonight, Kevin, the Philosopher Paz. We are back tonight with a picture-in-picture trivia Christmas movie edition. We haven't been doing picture-in-picture this year. Things have been a little hectic with my job, with my life. So I'm glad to be back doing picture in picture. Let's go around the horn and see who we have on this awesome panel. Starting to this side, the notorious one, Russell. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing good, man. Looking forward to competing against everybody. I always like the holiday seasons. Always enjoy Christmas movies, so this should be pretty exciting.
Sounds good. Let's go right above you, the Jolly Fat Man. That is Jeremy Potters. How are you, man?
I'm great, man. I'm really excited for this. It's going to be a lot of fun. Words of warning: never fuck with a fat man at Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. Two people that I love so much, and I'm glad that they are able to be on this stream. Chad and Carrie Webb. How are y'all?
I'm great. I love Christmas. I'm a self-proclaimed Christmas fiend. I don't know how I'll do at the trivia, but I'm excited to be here. Happy to spread the Christmas cheer.
Anything, Carrie?
I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be fun.
Awesome. All right. Chad has a show that he runs with his buddy Dill, and we have Dill joining us today. What's up, Dill?
Hey, how's it going? I'm excited. I've never done one of these, and I've been waiting to dip my toe into this, and I'm this is a perfect opportunity because I think the stakes are so low, which is no pressure, which is nice. So
they are. They could not be lower. So you're absolutely correct. All right. So right above Dylan is Richie. How are you, Richie?
Yeah, man. We got all right. Looking forward to it. I love the. I love the Christmas season. I'm looking forward to your questions, and a good reprieve from what's been a hectic week. So
All right, sounds good. And we'll go over to Brian Nussbaum. How are you, man?
Good to see the to be Richie. No,
shut up, right?
It's a fun rivalry.
Yeah, I was going to say this is a rivalry, obviously across the top row because Diaz was talking some smack in the back room. Chris Diaz, how are you, buddy?
Doing good. Happy holiday, Merry Christmas, everyone. Here to have fun on my happy birthday, and let's have fun.
All right,
that's my favorite holiday.
That is the Diaz catchphrase. So we'll start with our picture-in-picture match. Some things have changed, so we're going to run this. If you're familiar with Full Metal Random, this how this match is going to work. I'm going to have 24 questions alternating a trivia question and a photo for these nice ladies and gentlemen. So we will do that, and then when we get to the next round, which will be a gain a point, lose a point round, I'll let you know. But that's after the 20. That'll be on the 25th question. So in the first 24 questions, it's just if you get it right, you get a point. If you get it wrong, you just don't get anything. So throw out your guesses there, and we'll start with question number 1 if everybody's ready.
Mm-hmm. Ready.
All right. Good luck, everybody. Question number 1. In National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, what is the name of the SoCal amusement park that Clark decides to take his family across the country to? Where does Clark take the family? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pins down. Let's start with Chris.
Mollyville?
And Brian.
Wally World, but I thought it was Christmas theme, so.
And Richie.
Wally World.
And Chad.
Yeah, sometimes they like to go to Wally World.
Carrie.
I didn't have it.
All right. Dill.
Wally World.
And Russell.
Wally World.
And Jeremy.
I said Wally World too.
All right. I didn't mean to miss you there. I just didn't put you on my paper. All right. So Wally World is the correct answer. Great job. Moving on to your first, if I can get up there to it. I just wanted to add some background music there because I'm the only one hosting, and you guys don't want to hear me bantering the whole time. So
You can hum.
yeah, and now we got some nice smooth music.
You can sing. You can hum Christmas carols in the background. I mean,
There you go.
Yeah. You definitely don't want that. All right, so here's your guys' first picture question. All you got to do is write on your board the name of the movie. And as you can see, we'll banter for one moment. There is a timer counting down currently in the top right corner. That is just so I don't completely lose track of time, which has happened multiple times on the show. So we will count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looks like everybody's done anyway, and we'll go to Brian.
A bit overrated, but it's a Christmas movie. A good story, I mean, good story.
All right, you corrected yourself, so I will accept that. Richie.
A Christmas Story.
And Chad.
Yeah, somebody put a Christmas story.
Terry.
A Christmas Story.
Dylan.
A Christmas Story.
Russell.
A Christmas Story.
And Jeremy.
A Christmas Story.
Ooh, for the and Diaz, sorry.
I watch every Christmas a Christmas Story.
TBS won't let you not do that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think they play it.
You only have 24 hours to catch it, so you're good.
Between this and family, man.
It was pretty good, though.
You just put that on the background.
I do love the sequel.
All right, great job. Clean sweep on A Christmas Story. I think everybody's got that one under control. Question number 3, your second actual question. In what year was the psychological slasher film Silent Night, Deadly Night released?
Jesus.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good question.
That is a good one. Oh boy.
Jesus.
This is gonna be weird.
Yeah, I started trying to start you guys off with some softballs, but
I was wondering if you were going to do Christmas horror, and I'm excited.
A little difficult, yeah.
Garbage Day.
Might get a little difficult. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pins down. We'll start with Rich.
1985.
1985, and Jeremy.
I said 1971.
Chad.
My guess was 1984.
Carrie.
I think I'm off. I said 1980.
Dylan.
I was off in the other direction. I went 1990.
And Russell.
I went 1989.
Diaz.
I said 1995.
And Brian.
I put 1996.
One person hit it. His name is Chad. 1984.
Oh, good job, Chad.
That was a total guess,
dude.
dude.
85.
What was the answer?
84.
Okay.
84. All right, great job, Chad, on that one. So here we go with our second question, second picture question. Excuse me. Your fourth total question.
Oh.
We only get it for a second. Okay.
Even no, I was gonna say even YouTube don't.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, this movie. Mm-hmm.
Which film do you guys like?
Oh. Actually.
This movie not bad, but I prefer.
Yeah, sure.
Mhm.
1,
Mhm.
hands down.
Ah,
And then this time we will start with Jeremy.
I had no idea. I said Last Christmas.
And we'll go to Dad.
I put holiday and then I changed it to a bad mom's Christmas.
Carrie.
No, I didn't have anything.
All right, Dylan.
I had holiday. I erased it and wrote a Bad Mom's Christmas.
Let's see if you're wrong.
I have a Bad Mom's Christmas as well.
Diaz.
Bad Mom Christmas.
Okay.
Brian.
A Bad Mom's Christmas.
And Richie.
yeah, I don't know. I was starting to write Office Christmas Party, but yeah, anyway.
A Bad Mom's Christmas. That is correct.
Technically, he hasn't put A though. He's put Bad Moms. That's not the full title.
Doesn't matter.
What?
He still got the, he still got the ball.
It's only an A.
It's an opening
Already
article.
dropped an article? Who cares?
Yeah, I'm gonna accept it. I'm not that big of it.
That article was taken off like the guy's clothes in that picture. There you have it.
Exactly. There you go.
When they make the Bad Mom's Christmas, then that'll be wrong.
Right. I mean, if it were if he missed like moms and said like dads or something, I would totally agree with you. But I'm gonna have to override that one. All right, so we'll move on to question number 5. In Christmas with the Cranks, who plays Vic Frohmeyer, the Cranks' domineering neighbor and father of Spike?
One of my favorite Christmas films.
Oh. Got it.
Congrats, Chris. Congrats.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down.
Oh.
And we start with Chad this time.
I don't know. I took a guess. I said Tom Arnold.
Is it Tom Arnold? And we'll go to Carrie.
I said Danny DeVito, but again, I haven't seen this movie since it came out in 2004.
Wait.
No. That's definitely
We'll go to Dill.
I said Dan Aykroyd. I don't know.
All right. And Russell.
It is Mr. Ray Stantz himself, Dan Aykroyd.
Diaz.
Dan Aykroyd.
Brian.
The guy for Toy Boy, Dan Aykroyd.
Richie.
I don't know. I said Patrick Warburton. Wrong. Anyway, move on.
love him.
And Jeremy.
I'm with Richie. I also said Patrick Warburton.
As funny as that would be, Dan Aykroyd is the correct answer. So Russell, Dylan, Brian, and Diaz hitting that one. All right, got a good game going on here. As we move to our next picture question.
I can't really see the.
I can't even tell who those people are.
I know the one on the left, but I'm trying to see the movie.
A little bit extra.
I like how confident you seem to be.
I don't know. I'm confident at all. At this
Oh.
Very confident.
We'll go 5, 4, 3,
I don't know if you know. I've seen this one.
1. Pins down. And this time we'll start with Carrie.
The Family Stone.
Oh, Dad.
Dylan.
Yeah, I had no idea. I just guessed The Holiday.
Great movie.
Russell.
It is The Family Stone.
All right, and Diaz.
No, I had The Holiday. Well, the family joined it.
Ryan.
What are your cast for this for the Family Stone?
All right, and Richie.
I don't know why I put this, but I think it came out in December sometime. I said Greatest Showman. Anyway, move on.
That's fair. Jeremy.
Are we sure it's not Sex in the City 2?
And Chad.
I also saw Sarah Jessica Parker, so I put Sex and the City, the movie.
Go.
That was in 2008.
It's The Family Stone. The Family Stone is correct.
Good,
All right,
good old
great.
Dermot Mulroney on the right-hand side, guys.
I know.
Great pulls.
So sad. I don't want to watch it.
Hmm.
Again.
Maybe not the best picture quality there. I was trying to leave it up for you. All right. So I saw some people like squinting into their screens. Okie dokie. We'll go to question number 7. In The Nightmare Before Christmas, how does Santa show Jack that there are no hard feelings between their two towns? My watch just apologized to me. I don't know why.
How specific?
I mean, there's pretty much only one answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And we're going to Dylan.
Yeah, I didn't know. I said he gives them presents.
Okay. Russell.
No clue. I said he shows them both holidays.
Okay. Diaz.
It begins snowing, if I remember correctly from the movie.
Brian.
I thought Jack apologized to Santa.
Okay. Richie.
I didn't get anything.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what Santa does, right? He gives Jack a present.
That's just too much.
Jeremy.
Yeah, I said he gives him a present. I don't know.
So the answer is he creates.
I haven't gone.
Oh,
yet.
Carrie. Carrie. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
This is probably wrong. I said he gives out Christmas presents.
All right. So the answer is, and I'm going to accept Diaz's answer. He creates a snowfall.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Because they go like, what this, when the snow starts to fall.
I gotta watch that movie more. It's so good.
Yep. It is fantastic. I love the music in that. All right. So we're going to go to our next picture question. This is your question number 8. Sorry, I'm not. I thought I was doing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
I do know what that was.
And
Yeah.
All right, we will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and this time we are up to Mr. Russell.
I have no idea. I put A Year Without Santa Claus.
That's an animated movie.
I tried.
Yes.
I had the song stuck in my head, Babes in Toyland.
That's
All right. Brian.
We should put the Mad Hatter for Alice in Wonderland, Babe in Toyland.
Richie.
No, I said Miracle on 34th Street, but I Jane Fonda did. Anyway, cool.
Chad.
Some sort of quip, Babes in Toyland.
Carrie.
I knew it was wrong, but I put Meet Me in St. Louis.
All right. You got Dylan.
I also said Babes in
and it looks
Toyland.
nothing like Babes in
Very
Toyland.
nice. And Jeremy.
Babes in Toyland.
Babes in Toyland is the correct answer. Very nice. That is one I'm gonna have to put on my watch list.
It's on Disney Plus.
If anybody knows, I started to hum the animated one, but yeah.
All right. So your 10th question is your 10th overall question, photo question.
Back to back.
This is one of my favorite questions for the last couple of years. I watch this every year now. I have a joke to go with this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. And we will start this time with Russell.
And Arthur Christmas.
All right. And Diaz.
Not to be confused with the PBS show, Arthur Christmas.
Brian.
Apparently, here they show just you Christmas song about Arthur Christmas.
All right. Richie.
My pen's running out, but I said after Christmas, so I'll just go to get a new one now.
All right.
Yeah, after Christmas.
Chad. All right, let's go to Jeremy. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting Jeremy. Or Jeremy. And now let's go to Chad.
I adore this movie, Arthur Christmas.
I adore it too. Carrie.
Arthur Christmas.
All right. And Dylan.
Arthur Christmas.
For the clean sweep. Very nice.
It used to be my favorite Christmas animated movie until we.
Living as Flowers, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Klaus is a really good one too.
It's not to not try to drop names, but yeah.
I know, right? It's very hard, but all right. So we'll move on to question number 11. In Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the 2000 edition, what is the full name of the socialite who that eventually reveals her secret love for the Grinch?
I adore this movie a lot.
What is his last name?
I see the actress. That's all I got.
What's the middle to last name?
My wife and I have like a date night anniversary where we watch this every year. It's kind of our thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I think we are back to the top with Diaz.
I think it's like Monster Mayhew.
And Brian.
Played by Christy Borowski and Martha Mayhew.
Yeah.
Richie.
No clue.
All right. Let's go to Jeremy.
No blank boards. Deborah Sue
Chad.
I didn't have it either. I was trying to remember Baranski's name. I just wrote Molly Shannon. She's in it.
Totally fair. Carrie.
I didn't have it.
All right. And Dylan.
Yeah, didn't have it.
And Russell.
That my guess would have been no clue who.
No clue. Well, I'll tell you who. It is Margaret Mayhew. Diaz and Brian were so
I
cool.
thought her name was Martha. That's what she
I thought it was Martha too.
Yeah, Margaret Mayhew. Yeah.
I think she was Margaret.
All right. So great.
John Newcrest or
Very close.
We challenged because
yeah, her name is Martha. The film always says Martha Mayhew. Even
You might have to, Kevin. They're going to beat you up if not.
Yeah.
It's not the Christmas spirit anymore.
She never said.
I thought did a reshoot. Yeah, I thought did a reshoot.
All right. Lillian's going to look it up, and we're just going to keep rolling. But after this picture question, then I'll let you guys know. All right. So your next picture question. Here we go. Question 12.
I knew that was coming up.
My favorite Christmas Carol film.
my second favorite Christmas. No, third favorite Christmas film now.
Well, you just got giving it away now, guys.
Five,
See, now Dylan knows it.
1. Pins down. We're gonna start with Brian.
Favorite hurricane, Scrooged.
All right, and Richie.
Didn't get it.
All right, Jeremy.
Scrooged.
Chad.
It's like my first or second favorite Christmas Carol. It's Scrooged.
Gary.
Scourged.
Dylan.
Thank you, Brian and Chris. Scrooge.
Russell.
Scrooged.
Scrooge. All right, that is good.
And me.
Sorry, go ahead.
My third favorite Christmas Carol movie behind Muppet and Spirited Scrooge.
All right, sorry about that. All right, so I will say Lillian did some research. It is Martha May Huvier is her name. So I was wrong. Her name is Martha, not Margaret. I typed it incorrectly. So I gave you 2 the points, Diaz and Brian. Nobody else had Martha or right. Okay, so just wanted to make sure. So you 2 did get your points, and we're moving on. Oh, okay, you good?
Sorry, I'm back.
All right, and we're rolling. Question number 13. In Spirited, who plays Clint's assistant, Kimberly?
We just talking about this off.
I know, I did. I was like, I'm going to try to steer the conversation this way.
Can you repeat the question?
Did somebody ask for a repeat?
Yeah.
Brad? Oh,
No, Richie.
Richie, gotcha. Okay. All right, so the question is, and it's question number 13, just for your records. In Spirited, who plays Clint's assistant, Kimberly?
Decent theme voice, I will say that for this person.
Diaz and Brian tied at 9.
A lot of great music in this one.
That rivalry. Oh, you aren't kidding. We watched this the other day, and wow.
Yeah. To quote my favorite musical number, good afternoon.
I was very impressed. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pins down. We are on Richie.
Not my round. I don't know.
All right. No worries, bud. We'll go to Jeremy.
Yeah, I don't have Apple. I said Neil Patrick Harris.
All right, that's good.
He does sing.
He does sing. Chad.
I said Octavia Spencer.
All right, and Carrie.
Also, Octavia Spencer.
Dylan.
Yeah, no blank boards. I just got someone funny. Rachel Dratch. I have no idea.
Love her.
Russell.
I've never seen it. Went with a singer. I put Anna Kendricks.
Okay. And let's see. Have I missed anybody? Diaz. Sorry, Diaz.
Really decent theme voice in this, Octavia Spencer.
And Brian.
How CS says got Christian Shaw.
All right. Octavia Spencer is who we were looking for. So great job, Diaz, Chad, and Carrie. All right. I tried to keep that one just a cast question because I knew that it was very new.
Yeah.
All right. So where am I at here?
You could ask what's Diaz's
you know
favorite
what? I
number,
missed-
but
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
So, all right, but we're on picture question number 14. So here we go. One of my favorites.
My
you
wife
chose
and
a great picture there, Kevin.
It's a perfect
man.
one. My wife and I literally just watched this a couple days ago. Good picture. Good picture on this one. It's like not the obvious one you would use.
Yeah, exactly.
Thing you won't show to any of your girlfriend from the movie.
That's Kevin's favorite part. So
Oh yeah. I mean, oh,
Well, she didn't with my first girlfriend, but often enough. Let me.
we'll go-
Leave him alone if he pauses this scene.
yeah, yeah.
No judgment.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. And this time we'll start with Jeremy Potter.
I have no idea. I said Love Actually.
That was.
And Chad.
I think they're frozen.
Chad.
Oh no.
Am I frozen?
It's
There
you're,
we go.
you're good.
We're all good.
Oh, I think Chad is frozen. Yeah.
They're guessing Frozen, so they're wrong.
I think they're frozen. I go.
You look creepy, Frozen.
love.
Stop the counting first.
So
Guys,
should we move on or get
No, it's okay. Let's go around and then we'll see what Chad and Carrie have. I trust them. Dylan, let's see what you have.
I had Love Actually.
So Russell.
Thank you for not showing just the cue cards. Love Actually.
I know. I saw
That would have been a go-to one.
a million of those. Yeah, exactly. Diaz,
Love this movie every time. Watch it every Christmas. Love Actually.
same. Brian,
common answer? Love Actually.
Richie,
Didn't get it, but Love Actually is overrated. I said it. There you
I
go.
agree.
I hate the movie.
I still haven't seen it.
and let's see if we can get Chad and Carrie back in.
I'm reading Alan Rickman's book right now, and I haven't got to the Love Actually part yet.
Oh, yeah.
The Mr. Bean part is the best part of the movie.
Isn't that the one where everybody cheats on everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty. Yeah. Pretty much.
A couple questionable relationships.
With the Walking Dead guy, who you don't realize is in the movie until many years later.
What's his name? It's my favorite part, though.
No, they are.
Sorry.
So, go ahead and show your board. And you got it. Both. Love Actually. Good job.
Love Actually.
I had a feeling you both had it. Just wanted to double check.
My computer exploded.
No, it's all right. All right. So we are about halfway through. So there we go.
After they're the vampire, I think it would say.
Oh, I need to go to 9. Yeah, let me do this one first. All right. So this is here we go. Your next question. In Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, to what city does the McAllister family initially fly when they quote unquote forget Kevin?
Oh,
I got this question 7 on Friday.
Yeah, we did. I love this question. I was the only one to actually get the city. Everybody else just got the state that day.
Yeah, because it wasn't clarified.
All right, we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, and we are on Chad.
God, I took a guess. I said Orlando. It's probably wrong.
All right, Carrie.
I said Miami.
All right, and Dylan.
Yeah, I went too far. I said Paris.
That's the
All
first
right.
one.
You're the first one.
And we'll go to Russell. Sorry,
Miami, Florida.
Florida. All right, Diaz.
How about another night a match I had about Christmas, Miami.
Miami. Ryan.
It's the same question on Friday as well, Miami.
Miami. Richie. Oh, no. I'll let Richie keep it. Oh, was gonna say I'll let him keep figuring out his phone there.
Situation, yeah.
No problem.
Yeah,
You go- you go.
I said Paris. So.
All right. And we'll go to Jeremy.
Miami.
Miami. So a lot of Miamis. That's because Miami is correct. Miami, Florida. Chad, so close, yet so far away.
I'm really pissed off, but it's all right.
Yeah.
Orlando is so
I
close.
love that movie.
So far from
I love you, Orlando.
so we will go to our next. I just want to make sure I do this correctly. All right, but what? Okay,
What's wrong, Miami?
no, there is no picture 16, right? Yeah.
So two
All right, picture number 16.
No. Oh,
Yeah, and then
This movie.
this movie, right? Right.
The one funny thing that this movie ever give it.
Shout out, Chris.
Lot of hate for this movie.
It's a good one.
yeah, this movie does not get a lot of praise. I will say that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pins down. This time we're starting with Carrie.
No idea.
No idea. All right, Dylan.
Yeah, I was trying to think of critically panned movies in the past few years. I just wrote Noelle, the Disney Plus one.
That's a good
Okay.
one.
Russell.
Pretty sure it's Elf.
Diaz.
The only good thing that's the movie, the Buddy Unanimous made Fred Claus.
Oh,
Is it Fred
Ryan.
Claus?
Featured John Michael Higgins in the picture of Fred Claus.
Wow, it is Fred Claus. Okay, I thought he was an elf. All right.
Richie.
Now, yeah, I initially thought it was Elf as well, but yeah, I don't know. And then people were panning it, so I said Deck the Halls, but yeah. No.
Take the halls. Yeah. All right. And then Jeremy.
I actually kind of like this one. Fred Claus.
Fred Claus. All right. You seem like a Fred Claus kind of guy. Chad.
Yeah,
I'm
not. Yeah.
Well, Peter Billingsley is an elf, but Fred Claus.
Nice.
Very nice pull, Chad. All right, Fred Claus it is. Very nice pull from about half the panel. So on a tough, that was a toughie. All right, so gonna go to our next question. In It's a Wonderful Life, guardian angel Clarence is sent to show George flashbacks of the things he had done that made him a good person. Name one.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
can you just repeat that one more time? I just want to hear it again.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
In It's a Wonderful Life, guardian angel Clarence is sent to show George flashbacks of things he had done that made him a good person. Name one.
Jesus. Oh my god. That's a good question.
It's a good one.
Is it something he sees or something that made him a good person?
Clarence points out what he would if it wasn't for him
Okay.
doing this.
Yeah.
Somebody else's life would have been different.
At least 5. Just pick one.
Yeah.
But I want to be specific with what I say.
I mean, I guess that's kind of what I'm getting. So this is the answer that I.
Yeah.
I know we watched it last night.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, I don't have this.
We'll
But
go
it's
5,
very good.
4,
Mhm.
2, 1. Pins down. And this time I'm starting with Dylan.
I don't know if this is one of them, but he swapped the poison in the pill capsule to make sure the girl wouldn't get sick.
Okay. Russell.
Yeah, he was there. I said he stopped the pharmacist from poisoning a client.
And Diaz.
I thought no, I thought they paid his own employee out his own paycheck. I can't remember the movie that well.
All right. Brian.
I could pull this so blackboard for me.
Richie.
I don't know, man. I said fed the homeless. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And we'll go to Jeremy.
I said he didn't jump.
All right. Chad.
Yeah, he stopped shop owner from poisoning the child.
Okay. And Carrie.
Okay, I chose a different one. I said rescuing his brother Carrie when he fell through the ice.
I'm glad somebody chose the other ones, so I didn't have to explain both. But yeah, those are the two answers. So great job rescuing through the water, rescuing his brother who was drowning, and saving the patient at the pharmacy.
Yeah.
So I'll accept the answers from Chad, Gary, Dill, and Russell, of course. All right, great job. Those were some. That's a tough question. All right, your next picture question is a nice toughie. Let's see what you got.
Oh,
Oh Lord.
That's what I'm talking about.
This could be any Christmas movie.
it could be one.
Yeah, it's definitely the one.
And that's a beautiful one.
Oh,
Let's go. Oh, that's not it though. Oh God.
I don't know this, Tita. Have a guess.
God, I'm gonna be so mad.
I swear to God, it did awful movie. Did.
All right, guys, we'll go 5,
Awful.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Pins down. We are on Russell.
This is not it. I just put A Christmas Story Christmas.
All right. And Diaz.
I don't know either. I said Love to Cooper.
Okay. Brian.
No idea. Just put Noel.
Okay.
That was my other
Good.
guess.
Is it Unaccompanied Minors?
All right. And Jeremy.
Come on, it's the Christmas Chronicles.
Oh my God!
I did.
Oh
I
man.
knew the kid was familiar.
Did you say my name?
Yeah, Chad.
Kurt Russell plays the saxophone. Christmas Chronicles.
Carrie.
The Christmas Chronicles.
Never saw it. Oh boy.
And Dylan.
I wrote that and then I erased it when y'all said it was good because I thought people didn't like that one. So I put Holiday because I love that one.
How's that movie?
I shouldn't listen to y'all anymore.
Don't ever listen to the rest of the band.
Oh man.
All right. It was the Christmas Chronicles. All right. Nice job. Okay. Perfect. All right. Your next question. In Bad Santa, where does Thurman Merman tell Willie that his dad is, even though he's actually incarcerated in prison for embezzlement?
Oh man.
Good question.
I have a guess on this one, even though I adore this movie.
I love this movie too.
I had a friend in high school that looked just like Thurman Merman. It was awesome.
It's like, no,
Poor guy.
I don't want any fucking sandwiches.
Do you want any sandwich? Can I make you a
Did you go to
sandwich?
high school with
Can I make you a sandwich?
Russell, can I make you a sandwich?
I don't want any fucking sandwiches.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Pins
repeat,
down.
repeat.
All right, I got you. Who called for it, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Let me
No
write
problem.
I like when he eats the chocolate out of the advent calendar. He puts like pills and shit in there. He like scotch tapes. He has like a penny or some shit in there too. It's,
A penny and a peanut.
yeah.
Excuse me. In Bad Santa, where does Thurman Merman tell Willie that his dad is, even though he's actually incarcerated in prison for embezzlement?
I love this movie, but I don't remember the detail that much.
The sequel was just okay though. It wasn't a big fan of the
Sequel
sequel.
were bad.
Sequel's bad, as all of them are.
People either.
Not Christmas Chronicles 2.
I've never seen any of them, so that would probably be why I didn't get the picture in picture.
One, two, it's great.
What else?
Yeah, that's Santa Claus where you need him.
Home Alone 2 is good. I mean,
The Santa Claus 2 is good.
Santa Claus 2. Yeah, I'll give Santa Claus 2.
No.
3,
Santa
2,
Claus 3,
Prince
no.
1.
No.
Pins down. And I'm not sure where we're at. So I think we're going to go back to the top with Diaz.
It's at Canada.
Canada. All right. We'll go to Brian.
I'll put Magical Place.
Whoa.
All right. Richie.
That is a very vague answer. Anyway, I said going to get cigarettes.
All right. Jeremy.
I used a repeat so I wouldn't have a blank board. I said the French Foreign Legion.
All right. Chad.
I wasn't super sure, but I said on a work trip.
All right. Carrie.
I said the North Pole.
Dylan.
Yeah, I went a little vague, but I said he was on vacation.
And Russell.
I guess I went grim. I remember him telling somebody was dead, though. I said in heaven.
The first dirty sweep. He told him he was exploring mountains.
Oh, that's
Okay. So his mom was the one that was dead with baby Jesus and everything then?
Yes, that's
Okay.
one.
All right, so I mixed parents up. That's why I was like, I knew he said one of them was dead, but I thought, okay.
If I knew what character were rich, I probably would have got it better.
All right, so we are on picture number 20. We're getting close to the gain a point, lose a point round. But as you can see, the scores down there at the bottom. Diaz at 13, Brian at 12, Richie at 3, Jeremy at 9, Chad at 12, Carrie at 9, Dylan at 9, and Russell at 10. So a lot of good scores in there. So here we go. Question number 20.
You're welcome, Carrie.
Oh, this is a good one.
I like this movie.
It wasn't bad.
This, doesn't this kind of qualify as a Thanksgiving movie too, though?
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, but not quite as much as Playing Strings and Autumn.
I don't think.
Oh no. Just from what I always see it, it's always one of those ones. It's like it could go as usually a Thanksgiving.
Yeah, no, I agree. I definitely looked it up hardcore today to make sure
Well, because I see Steve Martin. I'm like, oh wait, it has to be this one.
Yeah.
Be a different one.
All right, 5,
Martin's in a lot.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Pins down. All right, so we will start with Brian.
Vertical Cassie and Uriah Sander in Mixed Nuts.
Oh, Dad.
Richie.
Got yeah, I was between that and Father of the Bride, and I probably picked the wrong one. Father of the Bride.
All right. Chad. Oh, no, we'll go to Jeremy. Jeremy.
That jacket is awesome, and Mixed Nuts.
All right, good call. Chad.
Cotton Weary plays a transgender in this, which I thought was really cool. Mixed nuts.
And Carrie.
Mixed nut.
And Dylan.
Yep, mixed nuts.
Russell.
Mixed nuts.
And Diaz.
No, I did again. I found for the other Thanksgiving movie.
Playing Trains on.
That's what I was like. Because it's a Thanksgiving movie.
Okay, so
Mixed Nuts I heard so many times and never get one question right about.
Those aren't pillows.
I almost put Rodan, but I knew it wasn't.
all right, guys.
What
Your
the-
next question. Who directed Four Christmases?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh.
Who cares?
Like messing with your like, then asking you all these plot detail questions, and then throw you a simple director question. Well, it's not simple, but
Ooh, repeat. I don't think it's the obvious. I don't think it's the obvious one.
you're a repeat. Russell, and I'm sorry. Who directed Four Christmases?
I'm gonna be pissed if I switch it to the wrong answer. Now I mess with Jeremy's head now.
I think we're thinking the same thing.
Yeah, because I thought it was
I'm
obvious,
also
but then I'm
thinking
like,
that
wait a
whenever
minute, I
it
don't.
pukes on me,
Yeah, and I'm thinking it's this other.
I just watched it too. I don't know.
So did I.
Repeat.
All right, he is gonna throw in a repeat.
I'm getting in everybody's head
a
now,
little
man.
more. All right, your question: who directed Four Christmases?
Oh, hurry up and just give the answer. I'm in my head right now. I need to stop.
I don't know. I have a guess.
That's what the eggnog's for, man.
Yeah, don't hog in the Marty Moose glass.
Yep.
Oh boy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, and this time we'll start with Richie.
You try to bounce the thing.
I know. I said David Dobrik.
All right. We'll go to Jeremy.
Yeah, I went with the obvious guess, John Favreau.
All right.
I thought that, and I went else. I hope this is not wrong.
We'll go to Chad.
That was my also obvious, probably wrong guess, John Favreau.
Carrie.
Oh, I went for someone who directed a different Christmas movie, Robert Zemeckis.
Dylan.
Yeah, I have no idea. I just guessed Tyler Perry. I don't know.
All right.
That would have been
And
interesting movie.
Let me explain. I was going to put John Favreau, but I swear I thought Peter Billingsley directed it. So I'm going to go Peter Billingsley.
Whoa. And that's everybody, right? Diaz. Sorry, Diaz.
What's that, Penny Marshall?
And Brian.
I think it's Brett Ratner.
Ugh.
A dirty sweet. Looking for Seth Gordon.
Thank
Seth
God.
Gordon.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Oh, okay.
Never
I
mind,
knew-
man.
A lot of
I knew-
but it all paid. It's all right because we're not in the lose a point round yet. So your next question will be a photo question.
You're off, so just do
This one.
21.
I can't. All right, here we go. It's question number 20. Here we go.
This is that one.
Oh,
One.
there we go.
Carrie.
Oh my god.
It's Mixed Nuts Part 2.
Yeah.
Part 2.
I'm so happy
Ooh.
you chose Kevin.
You made Carrie's.
All right. So actually, all right. So we are on question number 22. This is question number 22.
Okay.
I'm texting my wife right now if you see my phone going here.
We don't believe you.
I already have the answer on my head.
I have a guess in my head.
Between two, so.
5, 4,
So man.
3, 2, 1. Pins down. All right. So we will go to Jeremy this time.
Oh, shit. White Christmas?
And then Chad
It's definitely White Christmas.
and Carrie.
It's my mom's favorite Christmas movie, White Christmas.
Dylan.
Yeah, it was between two, and then when Chad was like, "Thank you for Carrie," I was like, "Oh, I know which one because Carrie loves it. It's White Christmas. That's another one. No good panel.
Russell.
White Christmas.
Exclusive.
Diaz
Only know that because of working at the end, White Christmas.
Damn it.
and Brian
Oh, Green Christmas, but White Christmas.
and Richie.
No, I didn't get it.
All right. No problem. So almost clean sweep there for White Christmas. Excellent. So, all right. Your next question In what year did Last Holiday, starring Queen Latifah, hit theaters?
Holy shit!
Yikes.
This is underrated.
Is it?
Yeah, isn't it though?
I haven't.
Oh my god.
I'm either on the year or I'm a year off. Ah,
It's always that.
I'm between 2 years in my head.
I just gotta go with this one. I think this is
Four,
it.
3, 2, 1. Pins down. All right, we'll start this time with Chad.
I went with what popped in my head. I don't know why. 2006.
Thank God.
2006. All right, Carrie.
I went one down, 2005.
All right, Dylan.
I went even further back, 2003. I know it's wrong.
All right, y'all taking it way back. All right, let's go to Russell.
I had 2006 as well.
2006. All right, Diaz.
I said 2008.
Brian.
I also put 2006.
Richie.
I said 2006.
And Jeremy.
Man, I think it was that old. I said 2010.
And I already got Chad's, right?
Yeah.
You got one.
Dirty Sleep. It's 2014. 2014.
No,
I
it
thought about
was
20.
2014. It was 2006. I remember.
Wait. Are we talking about the one about with Queen Latifah? Last Holiday?
Yeah, like that's 2006.
That was 2006.
2006.
That's 2006. You're thinking of Last Christmas, I think.
Oh, you know what? I could have looked at the wrong thing. Oh, okay. All right. So run it back. Anybody who gave me 2006, I'm gonna give you a point real fast. I'm an idiot. Sorry about that, guys. So just everybody starting Diaz. You gave me 2006. Just everybody raise your hand if you gave me 2006. So Ryan, and then Richie gave me 2006. Paul, Chad gave me 2006.
Russell.
And then Russell. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm doing it honest. Being honest, I did it. Have it.
Yeah, thank you guys for being honest, and I'm sorry about that. Obviously,
you're good.
Out of two very close names, but I should have paid more attention. So, all right. So anyway, here we go. We are on question 24. So this will be your last question before we go into the gain a point, lose a point round. All right, here we go.
Oh, great. I just watched this last night.
It's a good one.
It's a great one. Xenotech forever.
Son of a bitch.
Xenotech.
Need to stop talking about movie.
I feel like they're about to tell me something I don't want to hear.
Right? That is not a good look.
Mm-hmm.
Your bosses never walk up to you like this. Don't do that. 5, 4, 3. All right. That's Chad?
Yes.
All right. Repeat. So we'll just give you the extra. We'll do another 15 count. Somebody in an airport walks up to you and looks like this. Run away. All right, we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. All right. Doesn't look like Chad pulled it, but let's start. Where we're starting here. I forgot where we're starting, but we are.
Carrie, I believe.
I think we're on Carrie as well. So let's go to Carrie.
I don't have it.
All right, Dylan.
I said Office Christmas Party.
All right, Russell.
Office Christmas Party.
I know that was up there.
We,
All right, Diaz.
we just talked about this earlier. Office Christmas Party.
Yeah. Somebody did bring it up earlier, I believe. Brian.
Great Chris comedy, great cast for all his Chris party.
All right. Richie.
Office Christmas Party.
And Chad. Oh, Jeremy. Sorry, Jeremy.
Office Christmas Party.
Poor Jeremy. I always forget somebody on these matches. And Chad.
I completely forgot about that movie. It's that Horrible Bosses tale.
Ooh.
Your guess?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Carrie got it, right? So,
She did it.
No, I didn't have
Oh,
it.
yeah, that's right. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. Yep. And so, no, I mean, I'm good. We're moving on to the. It's fine. No, the 24 was our last one. So,
You were still short.
Technical difficulties. Somebody do a dance. Go on, do a dance.
There we go.
Don't tell me
Diaz.
to do.
Carrie, do a dance.
all right. I apparently had.
Missed a question.
I apparently missed a question or miswrote this document somehow. I don't know. You guys are going to get an extra trivia question. I'm going to read that to you right now. So this is going to be in the not gain a point, lose a point round. You're just going to gain a point if you get it right. All right. So in Prancer, the Riggs family lives on what type of farm?
Jesus Christ. Movie I had never seen before. See the DVD covered, but never seen the movie.
Maybe the DVD cover will send some vibes. All right, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat.
All right, here's second official repeat. In Prancer, the Riggs family lives on what type of farm?
Between two in my head.
This feels like you know what it is.
This feels like a 5-part question.
I don't even think I can name 3 types of farms.
What type?
I have two in my head. One obvious, one less obvious. And
A wind farm.
All right, 5,
I'm going to explain my answer. We'll see.
2, 1. Pens down, and this time we'll start with Dylan.
No idea. I said a dairy farm.
All right, and Russell.
I said a meat farm where you have animals. I mean,
yeah,
it's the only thing that makes sense to me.
All right, Diaz
apple farms.
and Brian.
I put a family farm.
Family farm. Richie.
I don't know. I said chicken farm. Is that a thing?
Okay. Jeremy.
I haven't seen it in a long time, but I said Christmas tree farm.
That's the other one.
A good answer.
That could be it too.
Chad.
I said, what do reindeer eat? And I guess carrot farm.
And Carrie.
I said a reindeer farm.
Somebody got it right, and it's Diaz. It is an apple farm.
Nice.
Wow.
Really? Wow.
Nice.
Well, hold an apple farm. Wow. Not an
Yeah,
orchard.
they have apple groves. So
I thought it was called an orchard.
Right.
Oh, do we ever?
I
no.
wrote I have a Jeremy of a back and forth between apple and Christmas tree in my head. I remember apple.
I just don't remember it.
Great job. All right, here we go. So we're on question number 25. I'm gonna ask a question, and then we'll do question. So it's question, then photo, then question, photo, then question, and then that's it. So just keep up with your own points, or keep an eye on the bottom. But Lillian will also, obviously, it'll take her a minute to update. So if you're not keeping up with your own points, then just give her a second, okay? All right, so here we go. In the Polar Express, what does the boy find on the roof of the train after grabbing the girl's wayward ticket?
Can you repeat?
Yeah, repeat for Richie, sure. In the Polar Express, what does the boy find on the roof of the train after grabbing the girl's wayward ticket?
Oh, this,
Jeez, oh man.
I between two answers here.
Random guess here.
I have no idea. And I've seen that movie so many
I'm only
times.
going on based on the trailer, but remember.
All right, we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we will go to Russell.
I put a bell. I'm not quite sure.
Bill. All right, and Diaz.
I said that the creepy old man that lived in the train. Because I remember the trailer.
Right. Brian.
I also put a bell.
Okay, Bill. Okay, Richie.
Yeah, didn't.
Okay, Jeremy.
I said a jingle bell.
All right, Chad.
I also said there's a man up there.
Okay, that's a little creepy, but annoying. Carrie.
Creepy movie.
I also said a bell, but I also think that's at the end of the movie. But,
All right, Dylan.
Yeah, I thought this was when he like gets to the top of the train, he gets chased by the homeless man or the hobo, or the creepy man. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know.
All right, that is correct. We were looking for the ghostly hobo. The jingle bell is what he's given at the end of the story.
You took that man
It's not
on
a children's movie.
there.
I did. I accepted your answer, Chad. Yeah. So anything that was around like man or hobo or something like that.
Because remember, he disappeared, right? You got to believe that.
It officially says ghostly hobo on Wikipedia. So
Ghostly hobo. Tom Hanks hobo.
Hank
I was
Ghostly
too
Hobo.
busy decorating.
It's all Tom Hanks, so.
right. All right, here we go. So your first question here. So the only 3 people gaining a point in that round are Diaz, Chad, and Dylan, and then everybody else is losing a point. So your first photo question is coming up. Here it is.
Jesus Christ.
It's looks like a horror film, so. Really one.
Is it?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, especially during this round, let's don't talk about
Sorry
any.
about
It's okay. That's all right. I'm just saying, like. All right, so count it down. 5, 4.
Let me get a repeat, please.
All right, I'll let it count down to 0, and then we'll do one more 15-second run.
I only know that maybe based on the person.
You never said you were.
All right, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Let me do another repeat.
All right, Chad using his official third repeat. All right, let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and let's go to Russell, I believe.
Black Christmas.
Yes.
I say Krampus.
Brian.
I also have Krampus.
Richie.
Black Christmas.
Chad. Jeremy. Jeremy. Thank you. Chad's my co-host.
Black
Carrie.
Black Christmas.
And Dylan.
Black Christmas.
I had to look at the bag over her head.
It is Black Christmas.
I thought it was animated at first.
I was like, how are you not getting this?
Sorry.
All right. Great job. So everybody except for Diaz and Brian hitting there. So here we go with question 27. In Elf, how does Buddy acquire his name? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. And let's start up at the top with Mr. Diaz.
Is it like it's on his underwear it has his name on it?
Okay. We'll go to Brian.
I put DL salt on a diaper.
Okay. Richie.
I just said like from a dog. I don't know.
Okay. We'll go to Jeremy.
This is written on his clothes.
Chad.
I said from a paper.
Carrie.
I said it's on his diaper.
Dylan.
Yeah, it's on the brand of diaper he's wearing is a baby, Little Buddy diapers.
And Russell.
Not the right answer. I put after a toy.
I'm not going to be able to accept Chad's answer, but it is after the diaper he is actually wearing as a baby. So when the elves find him as a baby. So it's not like you went like a little too specific. About diapers. Yeah. So that's the only thing. I just yeah. It's close. I'm not gonna be able to accept that one. So Diaz, Brian, Carrie, Dylan, and Jeremy hitting there. All right, your question 28. Yep, question 28, and your last picture question.
What in the hell? Oh, yeah.
What is that?
Oh my god. What?
All right, we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heads down. And let's go to, I think we're at Brian.
Is it Saturday Days 2?
All right, Richie.
No, it's not. It's just friends.
Jeremy. Sorry, Jeremy.
No, I don't have it.
All right, Chad.
I didn't get it.
Carrie.
I didn't have it.
Okay, Dylan.
Yeah, that's Alessandro Nivola and one of my favorites, Just Friends.
Russell.
Nothing.
Dusty Dinkelman.
Just friend, right here.
And of course, I forgot Diaz. Sorry about that, buddy. And Brian. I
went first.
I got Brian. Okay, so that's where we started. All right, so and we'll start with Richie. So yes, Just Friends is correct. So Diaz, Richie, and Dylan hitting on those. So Dylan doing a great job in this gain a point, lose a point round, and everybody else kind of treading water. But check out the scores at the bottom as soon as they are updated. They'll be updated in just a second.
Me and Dylan are tied.
Is this the last question?
This will be the last official question. Yes.
Okay.
This is the last question of the match. As long as there's no tie.
All right, I got you.
All right. So the question is, in the Muppet Christmas Carol, at what type of place did Scrooge work as a young man as an employee under Fozziwig?
Okay, can you repeat that one, please?
Yes, this will be Brian's first repeat. In the Muppet Christmas Carol, at what type of place did Scrooge work as a young man as an employee under Fozziwig?
I looked at me and Dylan tied.
You're about to win this one because I have no idea.
All right, go with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, no repeats. All right, so let's start with Richie. What you got?
I said Toy Store.
All right, and let's go with Jeremy.
Is that a rubber chicken factory?
Chad.
And I just said factory.
Gary.
It's a rubber chicken factory.
Dylan.
Yeah, that is it. Now it rings a bell. I just said a hat shop.
And Russell.
I'm pissed. I put newspaper plant.
And Diaz.
The infamous rubber chicken factory.
And Brian.
Rubber chicken factory.
It is a rubber chicken factory. And with that, your winner tonight is Mr. Chris Diaz. Great job.
But that's what Diaz.
But we're not done. We're gonna do a little something fun. I have one more little thing I was gonna throw up here and pretend like this was your last question.
Aww.
I do love this movie, even though it's not like a theatrically released movie. But even though you know the name of this movie, I'm sure, do you know the name of all of the reindeer? So
all of them?
Yeah, I was gonna see if everybody could list all the reindeer. Just a little something fun to do on Christmas.
Let's keep it down.
Thank you, Chris.
Thanks, Russell.
I know. I'm about to go turn the music way up. Like,
So I can sing it.
I have a photo of the reindeer again.
What is it?
The photo again.
Oh yeah. You want to see it? Sure.
I'm gonna be right back. I already have my answers written on the board.
All right. Oh yeah, I guess that might help with the counting.
Maybe close.
One, two, three, four. There. One. I'm missing one.
No reindeer.
I think I got all of them.
And also, and fun fact for everybody, he does say the reason why I remember it is because in Jingle All the Way, that's what he has to do in order to get.
Oh yeah, that's a good call.
So he has to constantly say it. So that way, that's kind of how I remember it.
Right.
But it's totally not in the right order because I messed up on how I got him.
Yeah, well, no, that's totally fine. But that is I was actually gonna make that part of my shtick was gonna be like it's it's probably said in countless films that have been in theaters throughout
That's the one that always comes back to the
the ages. But that's a great one, yeah. So
because Schwarzenegger's like jogging up the road and he's saying them.
Saying it over repetition, yeah, that's a good one. All right, good call. All right, let's start. Diaz. As soon as Diaz is done, I don't want to rush anybody. You ready, buddy?
I only got this done right now.
All right. Well, we're gonna. It looks like everybody's ready, so we're gonna wrap it up. So if you got any more to jot down, go ahead and do so. All right. So we'll start with you, Chris. Go ahead and name them one.
Had Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, Prancer, Rudolph. Could have remembered the last one.
So Comet, Cupid, Donner,
Blitzen.
Oh, okay. Actually.
Yeah. I always forget the last one when going in my head.
All right, so let's go to Brian.
Yeah, you get all that. Put Dollar, Dasher, Prancer, Dixon, Rudolph, Vixen.
All right, Richie, what you got?
I said Dasher, Prancer, Rudolph, some other guy, and the other one. I
don't. Jeremy, what you got, buddy?
So I can just think of the song. That's the only way I can ever remember these. So Dasher, Dancer, Donner, Blitzen, Comet, Cupid, Prancer, Vixen, and then Rudolph. But I still feel like one's wrong.
That's all of them, right?
That's all. That should be 9.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. Yeah. So all right. So at least we all have them all on the board now. Chad, what you got?
I had all of them except Prancer, and I wrote Comet twice. Apparently,
Nice.
Prancer was shit. I didn't write that one.
We know you knew that one. That was a question, so
It was.
that's a given. Carrie, what you got?
I think I had them all: Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and also Rudolph.
That's how I say it. So just for what it's worth, Dylan.
I have them, but in a different order. I have Dasher and Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph.
There you go. And the notorious one, what you got?
Yeah, I got Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Donner, Vixen, Comet, Cupid. I forgot Blitzen, so I wrote him down, and then don't forget Mr. Rudolph.
You can't forget Rudolph. He's the main one. All right, great job, guys, and great job to Chris for his victory tonight. Fantastic job, and thank you all for joining me. And I just have fun with this stuff, just writing questions and having silly fun doing silly things with trivia with my friends. So, and I'm glad that I can call you all friends as Russell steps out. But that's okay. He may be back. We'll see. But we'll start at the top. Diaz, how do you feel? And you can plug anything you'd like.
I feel good. This is my third pick and list win from playing these. I won the anime, I won geek, and I won musical, and won this. So this is a lot of fun. I had a great game. I surprised I knew a lot of Christmas questions better than I did on Friday, but I'm really happy I missed pick and list. I hope it comes back sometime soon.
I didn't know some picture list. I saw picture.
Picture.
Yeah. I knew it.
This is one of my favorite stuff to do. Like, I hope we had fun with these more than anything. Thank you, Kevin, for putting this together. Merry Christmas, pal.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, buddy. Brian.
Yep, it was a good game. Very close. Sometimes the score was one way, went the other way, and it was good mix of questions. And for plugs, you're probably doing trivia both spaces. Sometimes on JPO channel, which most of the time. We're here up here sometimes. I think I'm on the championship. I'm not sure yet, but also plug find trivia, which are face Chris on Fans Video Moon Holiday Trivia.
Now we 1-1. We had to team with JPO Christmas thing.
Nice. All right, Richie. Anything you'd like to plug, buddy?
Yeah, no, I had fun, even though I did terrible, but it was fine. You can just find me on I do tournament fights on the Movie Hero Network, do tier ranker. I've got a podcast with my friend Robert Cameron that we do. We talk about Tubi movies. It's called Telling This Dreaming. It's sort of a play on this movie called The Castle in Australia. So that gets uploaded to YouTube every Tuesday. I think the last episode we uploaded was actually Silent Night, Deadly Night. Go check that out. And I had fun, and good game, everybody. I got a bounce, but cool.
Absolutely. Thank you, Richie, and well wishes to you. Hope you feel better, buddy. All right, let's go to Dylan.
Yeah, thanks for having me, by the way. Like, this is my first time. The itch is scratched, so I'm going to keep scratching. Love to come back at some point. I was dreading that last round, the gain a point, lose a point. That's the one I actually did well on. So very proud of my performance. You can find me at the Dill Pickle Movie Network. It's my channel I started almost 2 years ago now. Movie reviews, a bunch of cool shows. Chad is on one of those shows as a co-host, Picture This, where we go through every Best Picture year in Oscars history. But I also have lots of other shows, including a Marvel Trivia League that Diaz, Brian, and Carrie, and also Chad are all a part of. And I believe Diaz might have called you out, Kevin, so I'll have to talk to you about that. You follow me there. This was so fun, and thanks for having me, of course. And happy holidays. I know we're recording this the first night of Hanukkah as well, so happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Jewish friends. Happy Kwanzaa, Happy New Year, and, of course, happy
Christmas.
Absolutely. So, Cherry and Cat. Oh, my gosh. It's been too long of a show. And I haven't even had a drink. But Carrie, you did awesome. Chad, you did awesome as well. 14 and 12 points. But how do you guys feel?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just really annoyed because I missed questions of my favorite movies, Home Alone 2 and Elf. I wrote Miami, changed it to Orlando like an idiot. And then just really, really annoyed about the nitpicky diaper question. But I also understand. I feel like I've just been burned a lot on like the nitpicky type of stuff. Like, oh, you wrote the Coen brothers and not just Joel Coen, and you wrote a pack of diapers instead of just a diaper. I don't know. For me, I'm just
didn't have a pack of diapers then.
I understand, but I'm just saying, like, it's annoying because I still wrote diapers. But I had fun. Congrats to Diaz. Check out my channel, Chadwick Webb, where we rank things. And I'll let Carrie plug the other thing. Dylan already did his channel. And thank you so much, Kevin. This was fun. Merry Christmas to all. And God bless everyone.
Chad and I do a horror YouTube show with Hunter Chambliss on his network, the Nerd Entertainment Network. It's called Welcome to Primetime. We discuss horror topics every week. This was so fun. Anytime I get, at least a question right, it's really fun. So, and these were some great questions.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right. So we'll go to our final panelist, Jeremy. You did really well. 13 points. Nothing to scoff at all. So how are you feeling? And you got anything you want to plug, buddy?
Well, I mean, I feel good. It's Christmas. So since it's Christmas, I'm going to take my point from the elf question because I just said close, and I'm going to give it to Chad because he said the word diaper.
Oh, there you go.
I was just generic and guessing. So there you go. Merry Christmas, Mr. Webb. Also, Dylan, shoot me some info about this Marvel League so I could wreck some nerds.
Oh, I'd love that. Love that.
Please. Let's
Do
go.
it, do it.
But just it's Christmas. Be nice, be kind, be caring, be giving. Appreciate everything, and also go watch Fat Man with Mel Gibson. It's not a Christmas movie. Great Santa Claus movie. Go check it out.
Just watching that, we got to finish it.
Dude.
I know. I did this whole thing without including like Die Hard or the Batman.
I was really hoping for a Fat Man.
Yeah, but any of the controversial movies, and I was like, I should make that a whole different show, controversial Christmas.
How you
But
feel?
anyway, we'll think about that next year. But anyway, thank you guys again, and thank you all for watching. Check us out on TM Geek. We're still rolling through the Team Geek tournament. I know it's taking a while to get through it, but it's going to be worth it in the end. Trust me. Once we whittle down these groups and get into the bracket round, the knockout round as it is called over in Europe. Abel set it up. Ask him, not me. No, but he's doing awesome writing the questions and getting these matches set up. So I really appreciate him. And so just check out the matches and give us a like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and we love you from TMG. See you next time.